Welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Decades. It is the year 1305. This is episode 24 with the Windslars family. Last time, Udeline gave birth to a baby boy on day 17 in the early hours of the morning. This child is a legitimate heir of the throne. Mother and baby live. Prince Galfredus and Thomas have birthdays, and they both live. The king flirts with Catherine in front of the queen. While the queen cannot necessarily confront the king, the queen opts to sabotage Catherine somehow, so the queen has it out for Catherine. Eleonora marries Edvard, but is sad about it. She loves Thomas, who she calls Sweet Buns. Eleonora ages up and lives and decides not to drink the poison because of her broken heart. However, while preparing to leave, excuse me, Bob, I'm working here. Prince Albert, is he in a can? Oh, Galfredus, Prince Galfredus. Right, no, someone's about to freeze it. Oh shit, I'll have to she always does that. I'll have to teleport her inside. So Edvard ended up dying in a robbery, if you remember last time. Since they were getting the princess's things ready to go off to Brightchester. So there was like a robbery that kind of went sideways, and Edvard dies literally right after he married Eleanor, right before Eleanor is due to like leave and go off to live in Brightchester with him and live happily ever after. The king is on his deathbed at this time. I know it feels like forever ago, doesn't it, Nace? It really does. The baby, I know he's just on the floor all the time. Eleonora runs away with Thomas. And maybe the prince goes looking for her, perhaps. And basically, so Eleonora heard the news about Edvard, and she is relieved, but also fears what her next husband will be like. She talks to Thomas and plots to leave. During a kiss, the prince walks in on them, and we know how evil the prince is. The prince stalks them, and Thomas will have a higher chance of death once they go when they escape the castle. This is because he hates the princess and wants to kill her lover. Eleonora dies and drowns while trying to escape. But Thomas is captured and put into the dungeon below the castle. Catherine remembers how much Eleonora loved Thomas and plots to help him escape. Thomas escapes while the family is at a funeral. At Princess Eleanor's funeral. Thomas goes to live with Octavia. But at this point, if you remember, he goes and spills all the beans about like how the prince is illegitimate, which he doesn't know that this is contradictory to her plan. So Thomas is actually actively trapped underneath the Dresden Manor right now. He's in prison down there because that's his thing. He also knows that vampires exist and he's actively trying to escape. So that's kind of what's going down with the Windslars family. So we've got some birthdays and all sorts of mess this time. Right, build some character, right? So I think one little thing that I should do right now, you guys, is I should redo this room to be the prince's or the child's room. I think we might just go with like some good basic green colors. Because this was Princess Eleanor's room, but obviously we kind of know what happened to her. So, and at this point it's been months since she's died. I know it's like literally in-game days, but it's been a little while since she died. So like in real life sort of situation. Hi. What's up? What's that? What is this?
Don't worry about it. Got you this.
Why?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. My guys.
What are the odds they think it's a dog? I don't think it's a dog. That's good.
Shut up. Thank you. Oh my god, it's my birthday present. Thank you. Oh my god, shut up. Thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
I get to play Donkey Kong Bonanza now.
I didn't get you that.
He's like, I didn't get you that. No. Oh my god, babe, thank you. He's got the Mario Kart World one. Thanks. Holy shit, that's really unexpected.
This is just so that you'll leave me alone for a few days. Bye.
Did you hear him? Oh my god. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. He's heard me talking about how I'm really excited about how like Wind Waker is going to be available on the Switch too, and like Donkey Kong Bonanza and all that shit. And I was like, I'll have to start saving up for one. And he's like, I got you. So thanks, babe. Holy shit, guys, I'm shook.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. No, that's awesome. No fucking way, guys. I don't know what to say right now. I think this is, aside from like my obvious engagement ring, but like, I think this is probably one of the biggest gifts I've ever gotten. Oh my god. I don't know what to say right now. Right? I saw the fancy capture card. Yes, right. That's true. I did give myself a new capture card. I did, so we could play some Animal Crossing. Shit, this means I don't even have to restart my island. I can have 2 islands now. Oh my god. Yes, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, she's been loving it. No, that's so good. Guys, I don't know what to say right now. What do I do? I'm gonna, oh my god. I know there's the new DLC that's coming out too. He got me a Switch 2 for my birthday. He said, he was basically like, your birthday present is on the way. And I was like, okay. Oh my god, guys. I'm so excited. I don't know what to say. Ooh, the Joy-Cons are like beefier. They're like thicker. No, oh my god. So it's because I'm not obsessed with Animal Crossing, right? No, for real. Oh my god, the red is almost like a corally color. I'd go to the wedding number 2, right? Joey, I was talking about how much fun my wedding was. It was such a good time. The gift I buy, that's really his style though. Genuinely. Shut the fuck up. I don't know what to say. Y'all, I have literally never gotten a gift like this before. Yeah, he got me a Switch too. He said it was like my birthday present. On my birthday, he's like, your present's on the way. And I was like, got it. Okay. So getting my hair cut because of an emo hour turned rest of the night. Oh, yes. Yeah, because I had an emo hour at my wedding, but it ended up being like the entire rest of the evening. Holy fuck, you guys. Anyway, oh my god. Oh, I'm geeking out. Unbelievable. I'm really grateful. Yeah, emo hour really did. It was super fun. I loved that. I think I should definitely keep him. Oh, I love that so much. Like I really don't know how to react when I get like with that. I just don't know. The Windslars are canceled. Yeah, sorry guys. Ultimate Decades is canceled today. I'm just kidding. I would never do that to you guys. We're just getting started. Oh my god. He's not big on PDA though. So I couldn't even give him a smooch. Oh. Yeah, it's a sign. Right. I definitely have to like set it up, and I'll definitely be playing Animal Crossing for sure. God, I've been playing Banjo Kazooie on my like normal Switch and stuff, like and all that. Which is fun because it comes as an emulator basically in like on the normal like Switch and stuff, like because there's a Nintendo 64 emulator. Seriously, I don't know how to react. Right, exactly, Nace. I was like, I don't know how to react to this. Oh my gooses. Oh shit, I need a wait. He's about to become a toddler this week, but I will put this here. So this is gonna be the new baby's room. Well, the old new baby's room. My old watched last night. Actually gonna play Diablo 2. Nice. Wait, do they have Diablo 2 on the Switch? Is that a thing? Do they really? Damn, on the Switch? No, that's actually insane. They actually have that. Like on the Switch and stuff. I had no idea. I think I'd like this one as like the little toddler bed. I know, I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm really excited. I don't know what I'm gonna do now though. You know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna do? Obviously I'll play, like I'll hook up Animal Crossing and stuff, but now I wanna see if I can pick up Donkey Kong Bonanza for myself. And Skyrim, wow, that's insane to me. I guess I don't really pay attention to that stuff, you know, like what games are on the Switch. Oh, the Link outfit. Wait, that's so funny. The Skyrim on the Switch has the Link outfit. That's hilarious. Hi, girl. How you doing? We got Ahsoka here. That's so fun. Because aren't they, no, I'm smoking something. I was like, aren't they coming out with like a new Zelda game? But I think I'm smoking something. Like, I don't think they are. I know, Tia, that's crazy. I've never been gifted something like that before. What the helly? A+ husband. Wait, there is. Wait, a new Zelda game? Is there really? Like, it's not like a main, how do I want to put it? It's I don't think it's new Zelda game because I'm a big Zelda person. Echoes of Wisdom, I know came out in 2024. 2 and 3 on the Switch too. That's insane to me. I swear to God, if they're gonna come out with like another Zelda game, because is it gonna be like a Hyrule Warriors game, or is it gonna be like a main one, kind of like Breath of the Wild kind of vibes? Or is it kind of like almost kind of like a half like sidestep kind of thing? I don't know. Oh my God, I'm so excited now. Because I love Zelda. Newest Zelda game for the Switch for Christmas. He's about to play Zelda this time. Nice! That's exciting. I really need to play Skyward Sword. Zelda, Pokemon, and Mario, they're money makers, you know, right? You know they're gonna make more 100%. But I'm just wondering if it's like kind of like the Hyrule Warriors, which in my head is kind of like a sidestep, and then they have something else that's like not quite Hyrule Warriors, like Echoes of Wisdom, and like that kind of like the cutesy little adorable one isn't really like a main Zelda anthology in my head at least. I know it fits into the timeline, but it's not like a core game. In my head, I don't know. I think I'm probably delusional on that one, but I'm thinking more like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, that kind of like vibe. That more open world, like classic Zelda feel. God, I still have yet to go back and complete Tears of the Kingdom because I ran into the hands and then I stopped because I got scared because I'm a bitch. Flashback times during Tears of the Kingdom. Ah, interesting. So it's kind of like another take on like Tears of the Kingdom. You play as Zelda, not Link. Oh, fascinating. Hey, girl, thank you for 15 months. How are you doing today? I'm so glad to see you. What's happening? Zelda games get an update on the Switch too. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they did something to like do like a slight remaster, because Nintendo's really good at chewing things up and then giving it back to you again. I'm not complaining though. I also know, when are they coming out with like Wind Waker though? Like the the emulator? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? When are they coming out with that? Because I know that they're doing something. Like the GameCube emulator. I need to know. Because Wind Waker is fan-fucking-tastic. I don't know when. I really hope that they do more emulators, like a DS emulator, because this one's a little bit beefier. Shit, I don't know, like when. Because I thought they were doing like a GameCube emulator. I know that's like a thing, and Momo was like flipping out about it too. I don't remember what they were saying. Switch you version, but not sure what the difference is. Right. Mm-hmm. I go, oh my god, you're having a mildly good day so far. Good. My husband just got me this for my birthday. My birthday was like a few weeks ago, but he said that he needed to make some things work for me to get it. So he got me a fucking Switch too. I'm losing my mind right now. I don't know what to say. I've never... Oh my god. I can play Donkey Kong Bonanza because like I loved Donkey Kong 64 growing up, and I can't play that currently, like because they don't have an emulator or like an official thing for it or anything. But like I'm losing my goddamn mind right now. I'm so excited. On my birthday, he's like, it's coming. Just wait. And so here we are. Ooh. I'm so excited. Bleep the robot. Oh yeah, it's like a little like pirate bear. That's so cute. It's Cece. I know, Larry. I don't know what the hell. Losing my mind. Oh, I like this box a little bit more because like we have some different toys and stuff. Wait, that's so fun. An actual dollhouse. That's so cute. I do want to get some toys because like he's about to be a toddler though, you know. I wish these weren't so brightly colored. Like they had more basic ones that felt a little bit better for this, but there's a wooden spoon toy, but I feel like we might have things that are a little bit nicer here too. Because I have some like toy overrides and stuff. I think primarily the ones that you can just pull out of the toy box, which makes a lot of sense for those overrides. So I think that's probably okay because he's about to become a toddler. You know, so like we have the little bathing chamber and all that. And then this is like his room. Actually, didn't we say that the prince was going to switch to this room instead? We did. We did say that. Shit. You should look at the one that includes Nintendo expansion pack with a membership. Yes, yeah, I have that one already. I have that on my original Switch and stuff because I've been playing I played oh my god, I played Ocarina of Time. I've done oh my god, Gons, were you here when Michael just gave me my birthday present? My belated birthday present? I'm like shaking right now. I don't know what to think. World of Warcraft, what is it? I can play Donkey Kong Bonanza. He got me a Switch too. I don't know what to say. I know my birthday was the 18th and he's like, just wait. It's on its way. And I was like, okay, cool. I trust. I've never gotten a gift that large before, aside from my engagement ring. People gifts enjoy it. Also uncomfy. Like, take it back, I can't deal, right? It's like, I'd rather be the one who does the gifting versus receiving the gifts. Because that's kind of how my brain works as well, you know? My brain's like, no, I reject this. So I've effectively swapped the room of the prince and the princess. So this is the prince's new room here. There. I forgot that I was going to do that because he needs like a larger room because, you know, he's going to be king. The same way gift giving is my love language, but I'm horrible at receiving them. Same. All day long. Definitely on the same page there. My husband is like a new phone to watch, a new phone and a watch. I'm like, how do I accept this? Like, you just do. It's like, what? Like, what do you mean? Exactly. Totally feel the same way. It's insanity to me. I'm gonna like cry. Gives you the heebie-jeebies, right? I get it. But then, like you said, like I'm definitely the type of person to just give gifts. So here we go. Ooh, I should give him a bigger desk. I think I had the princess's desk before, which is like all cool and fine and dandy and everything, but here we go. I'll give him something a little bit larger because it's a bigger room and he deserves it. Well, you know, it's the prince. He's kind of a bitch, so who knows? Maybe he doesn't deserve it that much. I kind of hate the prince, guys. Oh my God, so you make it awkward for everyone, right? I was about to start crying. I'm like, oh my God, I literally don't know what to do right now. Do I just cry? I was welling up though, for sure. He was all giddy yesterday, so I guess that kind of makes a lot of sense. And like this morning too, so. I was like, why are you so happy? I thought I just chalked it up to like, you know, he's happy, that's good. But also, maybe that he's excited to have a 5-day weekend because he took some time off for himself, which is nice, which I'm glad to see. I cry at gifts too. I'm more overwhelmed when thinking about how much was on their mind during the process. Right, exactly. I think it's that part, you know, it's like the thoughtfulness and you're like, yeah, this is just, I'm just grateful. Right, like, but he's not really like he's like a happy person, but he's not like animated. Does that make sense? He's very like a little more on the stoic side. So I was like, cool. And then moved on and didn't think anything of it. Super suspicious. Right? A bit of an introvert, right? Or a little bit more like collected. And meanwhile, I'm a very animated person, so I like this. Okay, so we've done a quick room swap. All right, so now, here we go. Shit, the queen. Why are you just standing outside? Wait, why are you here? Freezing? You should warm up, girl. That's really weird. I think I'm gonna have her change her outfits really fast, though. I never wear this one. That's her current outfit. Girl, why are you freezing? Is it? Wait, Galfordus, why are you out of bed? She's me. She's like, it was so right. I think the king, I'm gonna have him pass away in the middle of the side. Is it just that cold outside? Actually, you know what I just realized? I don't actually have a thermostat in this house. I have the wooden thermostat. It's like a pile of wood. I'll have the king do this for me. I'll have him change it to warmer. Oh, it's already set to warmer. Why are you being so dramatic, girl? Are you glitched, honey? Maybe that fire that follows her like me in my little house, right? No, she does. She needs something, doesn't she? It's also the middle of the night, so I'm gonna go ahead and like have her go to sleep. The king is in a picky eater phase, or the prince, sorry, is in a picky eater phase. That's really funny to watch him go through things like that, especially since he's literally about to be crowned king. I'll have her go to her chambers though, and maybe like warm up in her room. There we go. Pick up, I'll have her do fireplace I can sit in front of, right? Because I was about to do that and then like the moodlet kind of went away. So there was that at least. Oh shit, I forgot we still have an infant. My bad. Sorry. I'll have to put down an infant bed or something. I don't actually know if I have anything that would really go well with this. I might just let him stay on the floor for a little bit while longer because his birthday's later this week. I don't think I have like a good medieval infant bed that because I keep forgetting to go back and like check some things out. I have like a toddler bed, but not an infant bed. So, you know, it's fine. I think he'll just be here on the floor. It's good. Maybe I'll just let him be. And then I'll let her go to sleep. So do you guys think, because the king is supposed to die, like today, pretty much in game, like the Saturday. So I think I was gonna say I'm gonna have him like die in his sleep, but he's literally been sleeping for like months at this point because he's on his deathbed. Ahsoka Marie, please stop. She's being a gremlin. So I think I'm actually going to have him just like pass away in his sleep right now. And like just croak. Like this. So he's been like on his deathbed for a while, right? No, Tony, that's so real. Tony, good to see you. Good morning. How are you? Hope you're well. Well, good afternoon, rather. How do I make him die in his sleep? With, you know, like, is that something that he will just do on his own if he's old enough? Because they don't age. Just had breakfast. Nice. I hope it went well. I made a good cucumber salad last night. Neek, good morning or good afternoon. Good to see you. How are you? So I think I'm gonna have him die. Inside yet? Yes, it's actually downstairs. Is it an MCC? Like die and sleep or something? Where is it? MC or sim commands? Maintain sim? Kill sim? Death by old age. I'll just have him die by old age, even though he's been like ill with something or at some point. Death by old age. I wanted him just like pass away in his actual bed, but I don't think you can do that with like cheats or something, but that's okay. Old age while sleeping, right? I didn't see an option for that, unfortunately. Eudaline now shoulders the responsibilities of keeping the kingdom safe and happy as regent until the heir is old enough to take the throne for themselves. Maybe that will work, right? Oh, in the bed and then click old age. Oh, because I couldn't actually like click him though. Because you can't click on them when they're like in bed. MCC, yeah, you can't use MCC on a sleeping sim or anything. Shit, dude's croaked. Where's Grim? Where's the queen? What are you doing? I thought I put her to sleep. Oh, here's Grim. Okay, I think he spawned out here. I think I'll probably just go send her to sleep. The king is dying. This is what I'm gonna do here. Take some good screenshots. She's also like pregnant with his baby too. Maybe queue up sleep as the sim heads towards the bed in MCC before they get in the bed. Oh, right. Because I wonder if it would like do it as like a separate object. Or maybe you could try that next time for sure. Like if we have to kill someone else. Grim really, he does fit the medieval vibes. I had like a mod to override his tablet thing. Alina, good to see you. Rest in piss, Prince or King Gelfredus. See you later, nerd. A free roaming ghost. Goodbye. Here's his thing. Okay, so she is now the regent because the king has died. The king has died. 50-day streak. Oh my god, yay! You still gotta get that streak though, right? Yeah, so she's regent. So with the mod, he technically has to be a young adult. Oh man, yeah, he has to be a young adult. That's crazy. Get wrecked, king, right? Death of a monarch. So our little infant is also very sad. At me in Discord for sure. Absolutely, I can totally do that. Little guy. Wait, how does he have such good skills and like milestones and stuff? I don't do anything with him. Maybe that's the ticket, y'all. Is just don't pay attention to your Sims infants and then they'll get good at things. Because I haven't done any tummy time or anything because the tummy time didn't really exist at this point until like the 90s. So we have like several hundred years. Like 600 years or something. Actually, yeah, almost like 700 years. Independent toddlers, right? I also realized that I need to go into Create a Sim to like actually edit his outfit because those pink shoes are not very medieval of him. That is for sure. We're actually gonna go ahead and do that and just give him some sort of like a nice outfit. I think I was meaning to do this, but I just didn't. Here we go. Holy shit. I need to figure out how I can get the prince to be king right now because in real life, I think it would be acceptable for him to be the heir, you know, as a teenager, especially since he's probably like 16 or 17. But with the royalty mod, maybe there's like a setting or something somewhere that I can look at. Let's probably check that out. Okay, what kind of like little outfit would he have? Because he's wealthy, like we're wealthy. Maybe this one? And then I could change the color to be something that's kind of cute. Maybe this one is kind of heavily printed. Maybe. It's got some funky designs. I know the prince is going to be insufferable. He is. Oh my god. Genuinely. All right, so I know Twitch is going to play ads, y'all. So I'm going to let those play. No, we don't want those shoes. I need to figure out like what shoes we could get for him because I genuinely don't know what that would be. Oh my god. You can have the collars for them. That's really funny. Because I don't remember what ones that I had. I think those are actually cute. These are like some little leggings that are from Life and Death. Those actually work very well, so I'll do that. And it's just a good like winter thing too. Oh, he looks just like his mother. Holy shit. Party wear? Yeah, we're gonna take off those shoes, dude. Just saying. Up to, oh yeah, up to the family tree. Yes, no, that's crazy. Here we go. Oh, geez, you got a lot of shoes, little dude. Just saying. Okay, that's totally fine. This household shrunk so much in the last like couple of episodes because Thomas is out. The king died. It's gonna be Utiline's birthday on Sunday in game. Like, because you know that she's going, oh my god. Yeah, it's her birthday. You know that things are gonna go sideways really quick. Imagine she dies and then that's how Galfredus becomes king right away. Holy shit. Oh my god. Imagine. Fuck. That would be insane. I know. Oh no, literally. All right, sorry. Words on Stream is, or ads are playing right now, so we've got like probably about a round of Words on Stream in us. Yes, I got it. I think Z as Z is fake. I don't know why I tried to use Z here. I don't know what to do right now. Like, I'm so shook that Michael got me a Switch too. Like, I don't know what to do. Right, what are words, right? Seriously. Yeah, oh my god, Tony. Yes. Birthday present. On my birthday, he goes, he's like, it's on the way. And so he got me a Switch too. Animal Crossing still? I think so. I think we'll start my island on Animal Crossing on Friday. I was gonna restart it on my Switch that I currently have, but I think we are gonna actually play Animal Crossing for sure. Well, obviously, like on this. I wanna see if I can go pick up Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm really excited about that. I got my capture card. I ended up picking one up. Oh god, like a week or so ago. Hi Cassie, thank you for 75 months. Tier 2, welcome on in. So I found like a good low latency one, which is gonna be nice. Yes, thank you so much. Hi, how you doing today? I'm so glad to see you. Happy New Year's Eve, you guys. Hope everyone is well. So good to see you. The king died. Michael got me a Switch 2 for my birthday. Then he just gave it to me today because it came, and then here we are. So excited about that. Yes. The king died. The king is dead. No, and then we got a roll to see like if the queen is gonna die too, like a little bit later. So we're gonna see how that's gonna go. Most of the household was working. It's goofy chaos. Oh god, I know. Like this weird time period between Christmas and New Year's is always miserable. Send things from your other character to your new island. Ah, well, I honestly, my old island, I really don't have a lot of things though, because I just restarted it too. But then I just kind of stopped playing as well. So I don't think I have a lot of things on it actually. I think I barely just started doing, it was like a fresh slate kind of thing. I think I just barely started like villager hunting, I think. I basically flattened my island and then like moved. Right, like fruit at least, right? Especially if I end up with like a different fruit or something. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Ah. It's gonna be so good. Ooh, what are you doing, bestie? Okay, so she's going there. She's gonna wash her hands. Losing a true love. Don't be for real right now. He wasn't your true love, sister. Let's be honest. I'm gonna wake up Catherine, though. Oh, man. Catherine also had, like, a romantic relationship with the king, but who didn't at this point, you know? Oh, girl, I'm so sorry. outfits, change outfit, and then I'll have her like move into her regular outfit here. So much better today. Oh my god, awful dry red nose with some peeling skin, looking super cute at the moment. Oh no, I feel kind of like dry and crusty today too. I get that. That's always the worst part, I think, after like the aftermath and stuff. Like when you stop draining and then you're just like, well, I'm pink and a mess. I'll have her do something like roast duck this morning because we're not doing sweet buns. I wonder what else we could have them do today, obviously. Oh shit, we need to have like a stately funeral for the king, don't we? We do. We need to have a funeral for the king. I think that's what we're gonna do in game today. Run of my duck owning eyes. Aw, I love that. Ooh, mood swing? No joke, dude. You're going through it, buddy, aren't you?
Yes.
He's having a picky eater phase, so this should be really interesting to see what's gonna happen here. I think the queen is gonna start being very cold to her. Maybe even, where is it? It's under mean somewhere. Arguments, yell at. I mean, that was a greeting, right? That wasn't any, there's nothing in there. Because she's gonna start doing things to like unalive, or not unalive, but like undermine Catherine because she's aware that the king, like she's got a lot of contempt in her heart. Argue about dirty surroundings or something, I bet. I think she'd probably do that. Joffrey from Game of Thrones, he is. Hi, Haley, good morning, or good afternoon, good to see you. Because the king was like flirting with Catherine in front of her, and then Queen Eudaline always kind of had like this, oh my god, so boring, homebody sims, yes. Avoid children for 6 hours. Eudaline just wants to break from children. They're just so sticky for no reason. Avoid doing any activities that involved spending time with children. That's insane. Oh my god, what determines when you roll over to the next year? Basically, 1 year in the Ultimate Decades Challenge is 4 days because a pregnancy is 3 days, if that makes sense. So the way that I'm doing it, we're playing 4 separate families. So we do 4 days with each family. And then when we're at when we're with the next family, then it's a year. Because it's all like everything that happens within that rotation happens like within a calendar year together, like pretty much like a meanwhile sort of situation. You know what I mean? It's like meanwhile. So all the things that are happening with the Windslars also happened this year with the Smiths, like at the same time. Rotational gameplay, I really like it. I'll be doing it for YouTube too.
Yibs.
So like for my my Willow Creek Diaries, and then of course like Oasis Springs Heat as well as something that I'll be doing that with once we get to like Oasis Springs. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm so excited to get settled into that. Emmett's over here. I'm just gonna say that he's fed. When is Emmett's birthday? I think it's the 3rd day. Yeah, so Emmett's birthday is literally Monday in game. So that'll be nice. I have to check those out. Yes, I'm super excited. Because I'll be doing like rotational like gameplay with each of the worlds basically. So I'll be playing with all of the townies eventually. The second one is going to be Oasis Springs Heat, is what I'm calling it. Which I think will be really fun. So Oasis Springs Heat, because I'll be doing like all the townies there. I think I might move Johnny Zest to Del Sol Valley or something. But we'll figure that out and see exactly how that's going to work. Where'd she put the baby? Okay, yeah, we can say that he's in like a little thing, but he's turning into a toddler soon, so it's fine. He's good. He's just on the floor. So he's the king now, essentially. Like, we're kind of just waiting for him to come of age, and his birthday isn't exactly until 1311 So we have like a few years until he's technically able to become king. But it's almost like I almost want to play it as though he is going to be king. And maybe see if we can do something with the royalty mod that way. Like whenever he's able to have that. Does that make sense? Like whenever we're able to like actually do it. Because like he's still a teenager technically. And it's not a thing until he's like a young adult. So I'm thinking about looking through and seeing if we have some sort of a setting somewhere. Settings and cheats. Can I help you? Hi, can I help you? Are you good? Right, in Del Sol Valley, yes. Right, Nace, literally, she's so cute. Unsafe. Oh my god, the gallery shell builds about. That's so fun, Ruby. Just to work on it, halfway finish it. This realistic as every world map is blank, and most houses are pretty big for shells. Yes, right. I love that. That's a good idea. Royalty mod settings and cheats. Gentry trait, baron trait, beloved monarch, despised royal trait. Oh my god. It cracks me up. Yes, she's so needy. Galford, the king is dead. The king is dead. Enable the Sims reaction to royalty. Let's see. Right now I'm trying to go through and see what that I can actually make him the king. Because he's still a teenager. So as per the mod, he won't technically become king until he's like a young adult, but he's like 16 probably at this point. Maybe. Still a teenager. An app for that color coded. Right? I don't know. That's a good idea though. I know. Oh my god, Nace. I can't wait to see what gender this baby is too. Cause like he's not a legitimate heir. Like only the queen knows this. That's it. Well, and Thomas. And of course now Octavia knows this, but like that is contradictory to like her plans and stuff too. So I don't know. Despised royal. I kind of want to add that. Illegitimate royal trait. I'm gonna do that. I also think that I'm going to do, I kind of want to add monarch trait to see if this allows us to do that. You know, it allows us to like make him king. Add monarch trait. And let's see if that does anything. Soldiers to platoon. Coins to treasury. So he did get like a couple of other things, like add soldiers to platoon and add coins to treasury. He did get some new things. So he has witnessed the occult. When? Illegitimate royal, heir, crown royal, monarch. So she is regent. I kind of want to go in and change his thing though. This is, yeah, Grappy, this is like the castle that we built. Where was he there when Scarlet turned? I don't think so. Memories? I don't know. Firsts. First woohoo? Huh? Oh, that's the queen. I'm like, what? What? I was very confused. Okay, so childhood phases, energy failure, first funeral. He really hasn't had a ton of things happen. So there's no like memories or anything, right? No, that would be awesome if it did add that so you could like track when it was. Aw, I love that. The dining table attack about your wedding. I love that. Yes, it was a good 2025. I hope yours is good too. I have no idea. I'm gonna see if I can change his title to king. I hope this doesn't bork things because I have the queen as a regent right now. I'm gonna have him come in here and change titles. Crown royal titles or monarch titles. King. I don't think he can technically get it because he has to, okay, so he has to like go and actually use it, which is fine. Grim Reaper taking a soul doesn't count, right? I don't think so. I don't actually know what does and does not count as an occult. Here we're gonna go change titles, monarch titles, king. Let's see if he can do that because he has the monarch title here, like the trait, which is what he does need in order to do certain things. Because I could also remove her regent trait as well. Because like the thing is that like she's in charge, but he's actually going to be king because of like the age and stuff, so he's fine. Triggered from meeting Octavia, even though he doesn't know she's a vampire. Ah, it might have. Maybe he doesn't fully realize, maybe. Okay, that's so crazy. I'm gonna add her trait or add her title as Queen Regent now. Because it says Queen. Because wouldn't she be Queen Regent then? Yeah, because it's here. She's... So she would have to go here and then go change titles. Crown, was it be monarch titles? No. Or to be Queen Consort. Actually, I remember. You need to remove your title first and then pick it. You can't just like swap it. I remember that. Yes, yeah, the September, October stickers have been sent out for sure. Change titles, monarch titles, king. Okay, let's do this. Consort is king of, is wife of the king now, right? Right, I was gonna say like, what is Queen Regent? A female monarch who rules a kingdom in her own right, holding the same sovereign power as a king, unlike Queen Consort, wife of a king, or Queen Regent. Ruling temporarily for a minor. Would it be Queen Mother? Wouldn't it be Queen Mother? Widow of a king who is simultaneously a former queen consort and the mother of the current monarch. So she would be Queen Mother. Then I'm gonna have her remove her title and then add her new one. What about just wondering because I haven't received mine. So I didn't get anything back at my P.O. box, if that makes sense or anything. I don't really reissue stickers, but if you want to look into it a little bit further, you can put in a ticket on Discord. But all of them have been sent out and I haven't gotten anything back at my mailbox or anything. The crown is coming in handy right now, right? No, that's real, isn't it? Like watching the crown it's been coming in such good handy, isn't it? So we have this here. And I'll have her go strip her own title and then add her thing because she's gonna be Queen Mother. Okay, so she doesn't have anything. It takes a little bit to like reset it and stuff because like you'll still visually be there, but then yeah. Let's see. So there's crown royal titles, there's monarch titles. I do wonder if we have Queen Mother because I don't think that we do. Sims 4. What is it? Because there's a way to add it, and I just have to figure it out. Sim 4. How to make some custom titles. Because I want her to have, like, Queen Mother. Oh, that's annoying. So you have to use, like, the mod manager. So there's a way to do it, but it is really tricky to get it to work. So, like, maybe I'll just have her listed as, like, Queen Regent or something, even though we know she's Queen Mother. Because you have to, like, use the Sims 4 mod manager and, like, go on and edit some files and stuff. So it can get a lot. Queen Regent would be a good replacement, right? Because there's nothing under noble titles. Monarch titles. Let's see. Just double checking again. Queen Consort. Because there's Queen Consort. But there's not really anything there. Would it be Queen Consort? Would that be a good one? Queen Consort is the wife of the reigning monarch, and the queen is the monarch or joint monarch. So I think I'd probably just, since there's no Queen Regent or anything here, I'll probably just still have her listed as queen because she's technically Queen Mother's. Queen Mother will move to a different estate, or at least different rooms within the castle, because of the rooms she shared with her husband will be alive. Alive belong to the new king's wife. Yes, even if he's not married, right? I think that makes sense to me. Hi. Can I help you? Yeah, I'll probably just have her stay as queen because I don't have the custom titles. But that's something that I could definitely like test out at some other point before. Add Queen Mother to her first name. Ooh, I could to her first name. So then it's like, what? MC Command Center? How do you do that? Like, how do you do that? Maintain sim. Sim commands maintain sim. Rename sim. Maybe I'll just say Queen Mother Udeline. Is that okay? Queen Mother Udeline? Because I can't type in Windslar, and we know that she's like a Windslar, so if the baby comes out, like if the baby comes out with the last name Udeline, then we'll change it because we obviously know that they're gonna be Windslars, but yeah. I like that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, just to change their name really quick. So Queen Mother Udeline. I like it. I feel like royal titles are also less personal, you know? And they feel very hoity-toity, stuffy, you know? Like, I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, the rename approach, right, exactly. So like their names won't matter as much as like the Smiths would or something, in my opinion. Like their surname won't, in a way. Because we know that they're a part of the royal family. All right, so... Girl, why are you still cold? So we do have to like do a funeral today. Like today is what I'm gonna do this because her birthday is tomorrow and she's also going to give birth. Because she's in her third trimester in 7 hours. So I want to make sure that we're gonna get this funeral out of the way for him. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and just plan a funeral. I think I'm gonna go to the calendar and then do that really fast. I know she has so many moodlets. She does. She's going through it. Hi, Sarah. Happy New Year's Eve to you, too. Good to see you. Okay, where is it? Oh, shit. She's going to work, too, but I'll plan a funeral event. An event, more than one event in a day? Is it because it's prom? It is. Oh, shit. It's because it's prom. Bitches! Maybe I'll do it. Maybe we have to do it tomorrow. I think it's because it's prom. Oh, well. I'll do it tomorrow. It'll be all right. It gives people more time to travel, we'll say, you know. Here's Galfredus. And then we're gonna invite some guests. So who are we gonna invite? We're gonna invite Octavia, Melisande, Roderick, Zorath. Oh, girl. Oh, shit. I need some other people. Well, the Brightchesters and the Godfreys is totally fine. Actually, I think that should be just fine. And then we're gonna invite Galfredus, of course. Rory, you know, the Smiths are not coming for sure. So I guess it's just her and the prince. Does she know? I don't think she technically knows Florian. We could like teleport him or whatever if we wanted to, if we wanted him to be there with Octavia. But she knows the Brightchesters. And so, yeah, that's totally fine. So Zorath and then the prince, well, the new king. I can't believe that. Shit. Oh my God. What do you guys think like the first action of the prince would be? Maybe to like take over his father's room. And then we'll have it at the Royal Cemetery. Or is it the Royal Crypt and Cathedral? Yes, this is gonna be good. Because this is where the royals are buried. Have it at... Do you think he'd want to find Thomas? I think he probably maybe would presume that he's dead. Oh, Catherine said that he was dead. She lied about it. Yeah, so he's presumed dead at this point. Turning over household staff. Oh, that'd be interesting if he got rid of Catherine or maybe like got someone else in or something. So we're gonna do this and we'll do it at like 9 in the morning tomorrow morning. That sounds pretty good to me. Oh wait, shit, I forgot that we have to like have 3 things. So moment of silence, mourn the deceased, and mournful eulogy are totally fine. So the king's funeral is tomorrow. In game. Princess, right? Hi, Camilla. Good to see you. How are you doing today? Thanks so much for coming by. Happy New Year. Oh, I was like, where are you going? And then I forgot that she's like leaving for her job or whatever. It's nice though. All right, the prince or the king, our new king is in here. So do you think he would swap over this way? I think he probably would. But I'm just sitting here trying to imagine what he would do now. His staff people to be trusted implicitly. The bad relationship with it doesn't like to be out for sure. Right, exactly. I wonder what he would do. Interesting. All right, so what we're gonna do now, guys, we're actually gonna do some words on stream because ads are gonna play in a second. Hot babes and stuff. I mean, he's 16, right? Well, I mean, Alice is his betrothed, you know, like that's the one he's going to marry. So, all right, I'll be right back. Hold tight. Thank you guys again for coming and hanging, and I'll see you in just a second. Nope. This isn't a new pack. It's a, they're mods and stuff and like custom content that I'm using it to work. So we're kind of just like faking the fact that we're back in the medieval days. It's a lot to like set up, but it's been so fun to do. I know, I wish it was a pack, seriously. Hey, Chansey, thank you so much for 3 months. Thank you. How are you doing today? I really, really appreciate the sub. Thank you. We're manifesting so fucking hard. Oh my God. It's gonna be really difficult though. To just not get our hopes up too high, genuinely, you know? I don't know. I'm so scared. There's a lot of like rumors within the Sims community right now too, so it's really hard to know what's what and like what's going on. So who knows? Right. Yeah, I try not to look into the rumors too much either, like at all, because in my opinion, like I'm not going to get my hopes up over something that until like things are confirmed in like the right sources, you know. I'm not going to get my hopes up like one way or another, I think. So that's just kind of the way that I kind of operating, I guess. Just in general, I just think it's a good way to like keep yourself realistic. There's rumors. There's very early rumors about a royalty pack. There's been like a leak or something like that. But I'm taking it with a grain of salt. Obviously, because it's just a leak at this point, like I do with every single thing, and I'm not gonna get my hopes up on shit. It's like that would be so good because we're doing Ultimate Decades. So I'm like, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to base myself not getting super excited over a rumor because there have been rumors that have been false in the past. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Rumors. Wait, fingers crossed because Sims is weird. Right, exactly. I know they gave us fucking SpongeBob, so I don't even know anymore. Right? Like allegedly partly in Africa or something. So like I don't know. Buying Etsy spells, right? That's a it oh wait, it is of the Few Different Kingdom. Interesting. They actually clarified, really. I didn't hear any like official news about clarifications or anything. I saw there was a rumor about someone allegedly clarifying it on the forums, but there hasn't been like a direct like statement anywhere yet, which I think that has a lot more weight. But there's like someone who is allegedly on the forums doing it. That's not still like a really solid resource because it's all rumor mill stuff. E is the hidden letter. E is the hidden letter. Nice. There's 2 E's. Oh, shit. Polly, that's a good one. Damn. No, that's a really good one. Scalene. The rumors I hate on those forums right now are so frustrating. Yes, right. And that's why I'm like, I'm steering clear of that. Yeah, X is the fake one. Totally agree. Seance. Nice. Low sodium simmers is a good subreddit though for chill people. That's good actually, who just want to enjoy it. Nice. Reddit freaks me out. It scares me. They're like a unhinged, very toxic side of things. Oops, most of the time. Reddit is so scary. It is like I largely avoid social media these days, honestly. I'm just like, you know what? I just want to be happy and just enjoy my little things, you know? Shit, did I pause words? I think I closed it, which is like the way to do it. Yes. Okay. Thank you for asking that, actually. Good job on that one, though, guys. Oh, low sodium simmers. Right. That is so good. I honestly love that. All right, so I think so now that the prince is, we're saying for the storyline without the mod, like you can't do it with the mod though, but we're saying that he's king. Because he would be like about 15 or 16 years old probably at this point, and I think this is like a good thing here. I do like Reddit, like a good transition. I do like Reddit for the purpose of, I know I literally just changed his room, but we're gonna do it again. I really do like Reddit for the purpose of like reviewing certain things, if that kind of makes sense. So for instance, I like it to field some information. So like when Michael was looking around for info about my my ring before he purchased it, he actually looked to Reddit for some information on it to see what people were saying about that specific brand and their experiences with it. I think it could be really good for that stuff. Oh, that's true. It wouldn't be coordinated. That's true. That's fair. Wait, oh my God, do we have to have a coronation then? I think we can actually try to do that and like try to see what that would look like. Right, yeah, Brianne, I really like Reddit for that type of stuff as well. Right, it is a good review pool, but other than that, I try to steer clear of it because it can be so toxic and just awful. I was like, no thanks. It's true, we can have a coronation for him. Okay. We're gonna get rid of the king's old pubic lice shampoo. Where people snark on pages of people's social media, and I hate it. Yes, I hate that so much too. It's really just hurtful, you know. Our coffee, make sure everyone's doing the mocha pot correctly. And oh my God, no, I was gonna say yes, that part too. Saphnia, coronation does sound like a lot of fun. Maybe that's what we'll try to do today. Yeah, those snark pages, like please just touch some grass. You know, like, it's kind of how I feel too about that. I was like, I just don't have time for that business. I'm in my 30s. I just want to like play my little Sims, host a wonderful community and have fun and just have good stories and good vibes. You know, I don't have time to do like the weird gossip mill stuff that certain people get themselves involved in. My mocha pot correctly, and oh my God, right. Rage baited. Oh my God, so Reddit is not for you, right? No, I get that. I'm going to assign this bed to him though. Assign left side of the bed to, this is Galfordus. So here you are. It's the king. And then she's out here. How are you freezing to death, girl? Bitch, what? Where are you? She doesn't have a moodlet for it. Smosh Reddit stories. Oh, nice. Queen, I know Queen Mother does want to die. I swear to God. Maybe I'll move this in here. I think maybe I will push the queen out this way. Because that makes sense, because she would definitely do something, you know, they would like shift people around, I think. So the queen no longer has this room. I'll push her in here. And then we'll shift things around. I know I keep doing this and like going into build mode and like redoing these rooms, but I'm like kind of getting my bearings about me and trying to decide exactly what the right move is. To use it up as personal preference, right? That makes sense. I'll do this back here. Just move her furniture this way. Girl, here we go. Raiding Monarch normally gets moved to the wing by the offices. The wing by the offices? Well, in our castle, the layout is like, this is where the king's quarter is. Got that. And then we're gonna do this here. Just gonna swap these around. Cause then we know that this house is going to be set for Alice. Like Alice is going to be moved into this bedroom, and I might strip it until then because this is going to be Alice's room. No solid consensus whether I start cold or hot water, so I guess I'll try both. Generally, I've had a lot of good luck personally, like flavor wise, if you start with hot water, because it won't burn your grounds. if you start with hot water, because it's not over the heat as long, if that makes sense. I feel like I've had a smoother, less bitter coffee if I start it with hot water, like really hot tap water, right? Yeah. Like personally, obviously, that's like the general thing. The luck that I've had with that one. Right. I'm so glad that you have a mocha pot, though. That makes me so excited. Hi, Kirsta. Good to see you. The king is dead, and I'm switching rooms around for the 15th time because I forgot that we needed to move them here. It is really good. It's a really nice, like, it gives you that punch of the espresso. It's wonderful. I love having a mocha pot because then I feel like, obviously regular drip style coffee or cold brew, they have different vibes to them and different use cases. So it's been great to sort of see that go that way like this, like with the now for the third time. Oh my God, that's rough. I hope you can get him down. Ooh, yeah, I'm just gonna delete these because this is all gonna be like moved in with Alice and stuff eventually, I think I will delete these things and move some of this shit around. Here, we got that. This will be Alice's room. Immediately turned my husband and told him we have to stop using water from our fridge to make coffee, and I was so confused, right? Right? Because it makes sense. I think I picked that up. I think there was like a coffee TikToker. I don't remember his name. I can see his face though. And I was like, okay, that makes sense, because obviously there's going to be like a lot of opinions running around about like how to make your coffee, blah, 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 all that stuff. Because there's like a very big coffee snob sect of people, I suppose is a good way to put it. But I think that overall, if you start with hot water, that means that you are like spending less time heating it up, Like, I'll take a nap right now. No, literally though. That's real. Like right now. Car. Oh my God. In the car. No, seriously. The car is like such a hard part. That's crazy. I feel like kids always are like, oh, car ride for 2 minutes? Hell yeah. Or we're just going down the street for like a 5-minute car ride. Oh, I'm passed out. Do this on like Gnome Cube and you should do exactly right. It's all just like preference kind of thing, and then figuring out like the way that you like to have your coffee, For me, it's like starting with hot water and doing it low and slow, and then it's spending like less time on the heat. I was like, okay. Makes sense for me. For things like that, it's like really hard to get like to figure out exactly what the real opinion is going to be, like what's the correct way. But I guess it's all just like trial and error based on your preferences for things like coffee. I think generally there's just like a broad understanding of like the right ground style or the right like type of bean or whatever, but for like a specific type of coffee, but that's it. Right, exactly. You just got to experiment, right, and figure out what's right. That's pretty much it. Yes. Okay, this is all together. I don't have to mess with that. So I can put this here next to her bathtub, because this is the queen's new chamber, because I don't want him to share an antechamber with his mother. But this is where Alice will eventually be moving in. So, But now it's just all stripped out and like ready to go for when she moves in here. And I can change the curtains based on when we're doing that, but I'm just going to leave up the drapery for now. I think that's okay. So this is the antechamber. I almost want him to like switch things over and be blue with everything, because he really seems to be enjoying the blue color. Or maybe I'll just leave it red for now and see what happens, but I do like that. We've got like this, and then where should I put his thing? his like desk. I could stick his desk over here. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I really appreciate you. I love tea. Fully have been peculiar about how it's steeped because the tea's strong but not bitter. Yes, it really does matter, like with the temperature of your water and stuff too when you do that, you know, like the temperature of your water and like what style of tea that you have and like the time that you steep it. Because I do enjoy a good strong cup of tea, but not bitter as well. Hey, hi Katsa, welcome on in. Good to see you again. What's happening? The king died, so we are just restaging the rooms here, because the prince is now the king. Well, is going to be the king, so we're just like shifting things around and getting things kind of set up, so. He prefers the color blue, so he changed everything in his father's old antechamber to this. So it'll be good. Hell yeah. There, that's better. Okay, makes me feel so much better. And I'll also like assign the bed to the queen here. Oh wait, it already is because it was her bed. I just moved it. Forgot about that. Okay, very cool. So this room is all like open and then this bed is his. So we're all right. We're all good. Tomorrow we're going to have The Lion King, right? Thanks. This is in the gallery, but it's loaded with custom content. So you'll have to like flag custom content and then you'll be able to like... No, the chamber pot doesn't come in blue, unfortunately. It's only red. I was like, damn it. I was hoping that it did. Yeah, it's loaded with custom content, so it'll probably come out like very blank, but you can get at least like the shell and the gallery and stuff. I don't upload my Sims or anything though. Where you going, girl? Here, go cry it out. Actually, I was gonna let you go somewhere else to go take a big dump. You can do that. So the prince is still, or the king, sorry, the king is still technically a teenager. But he's the king. Like, we're kind of pushing the bar forward a little bit, even though like he should be a young adult as per the mod, but he's like 15 or 16 years old. And I think in history that we've actually seen some people become king that early before. And I love the idea of him being like an absolute menace of a bitch and then just being like an asshole king, because that's his vibe. The king died, an illness, and it was kind of just like a nondescript illness, but he was like bedridden for like the last couple months of his life, and then he died in his sleep. So the way that we did it was, he was an elder, and then in Ultimate Decades you have to roll to see how many like years they have left or whatever, and how many days, and then so we just that ended up being the day that he died, and then that's kind of how he was like kind of hairy on making decisions towards the end of his life and all that. I think I'm also going to remove his like sadness about being sad about his dad dying, because he's probably pretty thrilled about it, because he's kind of a utilitarian monster, to be real with you. He is a little bit of a dick. Girl, don't go grab a serving. I'll probably have you clean this up though. So the queen is back. Oh shit, that's right. She's gonna have a baby tomorrow. Oh my god, that's gonna freaking suck. Actually, one little thing that I am going to try to do. I don't know. Add event. I'm going to try to add an event. I thought that I had something that's like a coronation. It's a royal coronation. It's time for a monarch to set the new throne. Throw a coronation party to usher in a new era. We are going to set up a coronation for Monday. The royal coronation, because Sunday is the king's funeral and then the coronation is going to be this day. Oh shit. I can't actually do it. A teen or older. Excuse me, girl. I wonder. I'm still trying to figure things out. I actually wonder if it's because that event is from a different mod. Hold on. I think I still might have that stuff from a different mod, and I need to get rid of that actually. I think it might be. So decades. Unless that one did come with it, because I thought I'm like a little bit confused on that now. On where those came from. Because I know, shoot. I know at one point I had like Kiara Sim's version of the royalty mod, and then I don't remember where those events came from, if they were like Lazy Neefs or if they were someone else's. I think, no, there is a coronation thing. So it is something that is from this one. Okay. Because I think I got rid of all of Kiara Sim stuff. So I know there's like a bunch of events and like things that you could download, and then I ended up like having those, but then getting rid of them. Okay. I'm still learning this, so we'll have to excuse me for a second. Remove monarch trait. I'll try to remove that and then see if she can set it up then. Because he's an heir then. Oh shit, that's right. Oh no, I think it fucked it up. Hold on. Mod settings and cheats. And then he's the heir. There, gave him the heir and he's a crown royal. So it gave him that. So now what I'm gonna do is try to make that event with her on Monday and see if we can actually do this. Royal coronation. Let's try. Bitch, there it is. Oh my god, I don't think, because like they have to be. I think I have to make them nobles. I gotta figure that out. In order for them to be like invited as guests. Hi Perry, good to see you. Happy New Year to you too. I'm so glad to see you. Or maybe no one comes to his coronation because he's a bitch. I feel like they would definitely invite like Octavia and then the Bright Chesters because they're nobles. Like they are nobles for sure. Hi, wifey. I'm so glad to see you today. Good to see you. Happy New Year's Eve to you as well. Right? Because like that makes sense to me. And then I guess I have to figure out and like and remember if I actually made them nobles. I'm gonna do some like playing for just a sec here. Sim commands, teleport commands, sim to the sim, world sim, and then I will bring Octavia here just to make sure that she's actually listed as a noble. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Oh, hey girl, how's it going? My bad, he's on the stairs, so it just teleported her all weird. That's so funny. Give noble title. Oh, I think it's because she's technically not noble because I gave it to her husband, but not her. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so I am going to control her and then like teleport her out here so that I can do that. Okay. Royalty mod, settings and cheat. And I'll have him give it to her though. That's right. I think I forgot to give it to her with this. I'm still learning all these ins and outs of this mod because there's so many like little things with it. You know? I don't think he can do it because... Shit, did I mess it up? I think I did. She's still regent, so maybe I have to do it with her. I think I have to do it with her because I had to do it with Galfredis. It is New Year's Eve. It really doesn't feel that way though, does it? It's crazy. Give noble title. This should have been done before, but it's okay. I messed it up. Shh, shh, shh. This is so funny though. Seeing Octavia like bow to her. Oh, that's insane. Okay, did it actually give it to you though? Baron. Okay, so she is a part of that. Just to double check my work here and make sure that if I make that event, are we good? Where is it? It is under coronation. The heir. I gotta make sure that he's assigned. Royal guest, noble guest. Okay, so I do have to assign that stuff. For some reason, it really wasn't... Oh shoot, it like got rid of his like title for some reason. Oops, don't change your laws, honey. Sorry. Royalty mod. Heir. There we are. So then for good measure, I will teleport a few other people because I think I might have... No, I don't think I did it with Zorath then. I think I gave him a title, but I don't think I actually like did it to make him a noble or make him recognized as such. Damn, this is like a new like level of depth and stuff, and I like that. That's really cool. Sim commands, teleport commands, sim to the sim. So we're going to do I think Melisande and Florian. I'll go in order though. We're gonna do Melisande really fast. I'm gonna have her make her a noble. Do you think that Prince Galfredis, since he's a little bit paranoid probably, do you think I think I want to give him a guard. Like an actual knight for him to have, because you can actually do that. You can assign like knights to people. So instead of like Catherine, we might do something a little bit different too. Where's Melisande? Here we go. Okay. Titles. So noble title, so she should have it. So these two ladies have it, and then I am going to teleport another person. Okay, so I'm literally just doing this maintenance really fast because I'm just learning about this. So I'm gonna let you guys do some words on stream since ads are gonna play anyway, no matter what. So I'm gonna do that real fast. And then we just have like a few more people to assign nobility to, and then we're gonna be good. So I'll be right back. Thanks for hanging. Ads support me directly, and I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Hold tight. Just a few little things. Sim to the sim. World sim. Florian is up next. Taint. You guys. You guys. I do want to learn more about this mod though, especially like as we get more and more into it, because I think I'm not even like scratching the surface with it. It's actually insane. Where did Florian go? I think it teleported him out. I think, no, N. Oh, wait, there's only one N. That makes sense. Hi, Mark. Happy New Year's. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Aw, I'm gonna make this ear the blue ear because I'm, oh my god, you tried to dye your hair. Thank you for making my hair even better. I'm really grateful for y'all. A blue ear, aw. I'll have to celebrate with friends now. I'll see you later. Enjoy. Have so much fun. Thanks so much again for being here. I'll see you later.
Eva? Snurgs.
Oh,
Glooby.
do
Oh,
know a
please.
I don't know where Florian went off to. I'm doing some like maintenance things that I didn't realize we'd have to do or didn't think about, but we're good. So sim commands, teleport.
Yeah, the horn.
So he's now a duke, I'm pretty sure. Florian is. And actually, because I play on PS4, nice, right? It's so much more of the game potential. It's really neat, isn't it? I do like that a lot. We are done with ads. Thank you guys for being here. All right. So, I gave Octavia the Duchess title, and then he's going to get the Duke title in just a second because Utiline's coming and doing this here for us. And then I'll see if I can give him the title though, or give himself the title. So it gave it to him here, so he's there. And then I am going to change his title to Duke. She's a Duchess and he's a Duke. So he should have that. It's not going to show up. Sometimes it doesn't show up right away. Sometimes you have to like leave and then come back and all that stuff and it changes. New Year's streaking. Yay! Thank you, Mark. So I've given it to the Dresdens. I'll have him go home and I'll have her go home because they're not technically here right now. and I'll get them out of my household. Okay. And then I'll have her teleport the bright Chesters here. So for the coronation, I don't think I'm going to do their children. I'll probably just do like the adults and stuff, you know? Just to keep it a little bit more on the simple side. Okay, so we have... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to push. Shit! It's fine!
Onea, Lorray.
Ooh. Maybe if we're lucky, I might even play like tomorrow, New Year's Day, like Animal Crossing just honestly seems like a really chill thing to do. Maybe we'll see if I'll do that tomorrow. See how I'm feeling. All right, girl, here we go. Y'all can go home. All right, shit, MC Command Center. And then we're going to do sim commands, teleport commands, sim to this sim, world sim, and then so we've got Octavia Florian, and then I'm gonna bring Melisande here because I think I forgot to like give her the title because I think I did like this with her, but I don't think I actually gave her the title though. Actions, control sim, because she's a Baron, and then I have to change her title, and then I think so there's the Duke and the Duchess, because they're like of like Windenburg or Dresden, and like the Dresden, like the northern part of Windenburg. What do you think? Because they're like Bright Chester. Do you think maybe they should be like Lord or Lady or something? Maybe I'll make her Lady Melisande. I think I like that. Sure, why not? Oh my god, did you really? That's exciting. Ketchup moves in tomorrow. Ketchup is one of my favorites. I love Ketchup. All right, so she's good. And then Zorath is going to be Lord Zorath, I believe. On a shell. Oh my god, it crashed 3 times. That makes me so upset. I'm so sorry. What the hell? Yikes. Seriously, that's so infuriating. I'm so sorry. Girl, she's really sad and going through it. But we got business to do right now, honey. Shoot, I don't want to do multiple sims. Only a sim and then world sim. Okay, so we did Melisande. Now I need to do Zorath. Oh, he's scared. Paranoid? Oh, wait, you're paranoid? Oh, that's right. I kind of made him a little bit shifty. That's so funny, actually. Give noble title. I think he already has it, though. Oh, shit. I think he was one of the few that I actually did. Oh, he's an advisor, actually. He's an advisor. And then now he is a baron, like a noble as well. So change titles. I'll have him do noble titles, and he's going to be Lord. There we go. So now he has it. He's Lord and she's Lady. And he's going to be a Duke as well. It's actions, I'm pretty sure, and then don't control sim, and then I also, there we go, so I'm good there. Girl, you need to stop going and crying it out, honey. You're not sad about being a widow. You're actually probably really happy about it because you hated him. Hated him. Girl. Okay, so we have the Bright Chesters and then the Godfrey / Dresdens. I think that's probably okay for like nobles, but there's not really any other royals. Because like we have her. And I know that she is royalty. She's royal partner, Windenburg royal. I don't think that I could give her any other titles with anyone else. Yeah, she's a part of the royal family, so she's already here. Right, her loss in status, that's honestly so fair. Yes! A fake raving widow, right, we all do. Here we have this. Okay, so I think that's actually probably good then. I'm learning so much about this mod right now. I'm excited. Event, and let's do a coronation. Archery competition. Investiture ceremony. Crown bestows prestigious medals. Oh, that's so cool. For like bravery and other things. Oh, that would be so cool if we could do that. Or if we like end up working that into the story at some point. Oh my god. All right, so we've got royal coronation. And then the heir. I need to make sure that he has the trait. I think I borked it up, which is totally my fault. Because I was doing things incorrectly. Titles. I'm pretty sure that he doesn't have it. Okay, so I can give it to him so it can work. Add heir trait. So he's that. So crown royal and an heir. And then now I'm gonna have the queen go in and plan our little event. Our coronation. Royal guests. I'll just have us as the, like her as the guest. 2 required. I guess Emmett can come. Because you have to have 2. And then there's also these guys. Wait, Melisande, Zorath. And then for some reason it's not doing Florian. Like Florian was being weird, but I'll just teleport him in. It'll be fine. Okay, and then the coronation, we're gonna have it here, and then they will probably end up having it like in the throne room and stuff. So we'll see what that looks like. So we're gonna do it here at the Royal Windslars residence here, and then it'll be Monday, and I'll probably end up doing it at like 11 in the morning or something, just so we have some time to like get ready. So we'll be good. 10,000 simoleons? Shit. I mean, that is supposed to be like expensive and everything, you know? He should have that. That's so weird that he wasn't showing up there, but it's fine. I'll send them home. There's lots of things to be done right now with these people because the king died and there's a lot of little like pieces coming together. I wonder what Galfredus's first move as a king would be. I guess we'll kind of have to find out. But I think one of the first things that he would probably do is get himself a guard. Because he's a little bit shifty and paranoid, you know, because he's the one that like killed his own sister, you know, type of situation, and he's evil and horrible. He's gonna be generally unliked, I think. The king is dead. So I'm just taking notes for myself. The king is dead. His funeral is on day 22. The prince's coronation is on day 23. The same day, no, the king's funeral is the same day as, oh my god, no, shit, the queen's birthday is the same day as the funeral. If she rolls less than a 9, she's dead.
You're big.
Unzirpa flus.
Which is kind of unhinged. Wait, no, I have to roll to see how many days she lives or how many years she has left kind of thing is what we have to do. That's what we have to do. I don't think it's like a death roll. It's like, okay, she's just kind of cruising from there on out because she'll be an elder. Ooh, he doesn't like Octavia very much, but he really knows that he wants to be around Alice because Alice is the one that he's going to marry. I did get rid of the mod that has the arranged marriage thing because it was making things a little bit weird, especially like with actually getting married and stuff and like doing that. So I'll have to look and see if that's something that we're actually going to utilize and try to like see if we can get it to work for real. I think I am gonna send her home though, because I just had her here just to like get like their titles put in and everything, which kind of worked out pretty well actually. So a little bit of the maintenance. Okay, now she's leaving or should be leaving. Oh, are you gonna leave through the fireplace, girl? What are you doing? That's actually really funny. She just slips out through the fireplace. Okay. Oh, that's right. After the king dies, what we'll need to do is put the princess's urn and everything down there. Because, like, we had the princess's funeral, and I think her urn might be... I don't remember where her urn was. Shit, where's her urn? Did I mess it up? Did I put it down there already? I don't remember where I put her shit. Oh, Edvard and Bright. Oh my god, Edvard and Eleonora's... their marriage certificate. That's really sad that it ended up giving it that just like randomly. Oh my god. And then her baby frame. Oh shit. That's actually so sad. The birth certificate and then the baby thing. Oh my god. That's actually so sad. Because she had a baby, but it died. And then she like had her husband and then like he died the night they got married. Oh my god. Are you joking me? That's so heartbreaking. Where's she going? Oh, she's gonna go bathe the infant. Okay, you're fine. Why aren't you pooping all the way downstairs? You know, you'll just pick something random that'll totally be all right. Whatever, you're fine. At least he's pooping. Things are moving. But it is 8 p.m. because we've done like a lot of setup here today. I'll probably just make you not hungry anymore. I was gonna have Catherine make you some food, but we could, girl. Actually go to sleep for real. Okay, and then I'll have him come up here and then go to sleep as well because it is 8 p.m. So we're probably at least decently sleepy at this point. Except for Catherine. First bath? Holy crap, that's right, because I actually paid attention to him. No, don't put him down here. Put him down over here. Where'd you go, girl? Oh, she's moving. Okay, I suppose. Where are you going? I guess, oh man, I think she was taking him downstairs into the room with her. Yes, because here's the bassinet. I think, oh, baby in the kitchen. Now you're gonna go cry it out? Okay. Whatever, I guess. Oh my god. Sims, I swear. They're like, I'm gonna take you all the way downstairs and then just put you on this cold floor. Damn it. Child. I could actually just like teleport him upstairs, back to his bedroom or whatever. because we did put him in the tower room, which is where the prince's old room was. There we go. He's good. When he's old, he shouldn't have to be affected by the elements, right? Right, exactly. Just because he's so used to just being on that cold ass floor the whole time. Little guy. Oh, weird. Why are you not sleeping in your bed? I wish that you could turn off like autonomous napping and stuff on that. I wonder if there's something that you could get that makes it so they don't nap on stuff, that they actually use their beds when they're tired instead. Or just deal with being sleepy. Especially when you're out in public. You know, your Sim's just like, I'm just gonna go nap on this bench. Because when I make parks or when I make restaurants... Oh wait, why can't you do that? Did I mess up your bed? Is that why you can't? You should be able to use that bed. I don't think that I changed anything, did I? Yeah, because I just changed the color of it. This was his father's bed. And there's nothing here. Oh, I know why. It was still locked for his dad. Lock for everyone but Galfredus. Right, the dang locks, right. There we go. Right, it happens to you so much. I'm like, right, I forgot that this was like a thing for him. You know, that like he couldn't sleep in his actual room. Udeline sleeping in her bedroom, or her new bedroom, which is where Princess Eleonora's was. But we don't lock that door because then we couldn't have seen the queen like literally walk in on them woohooing together. That was a whole thing. Oh my god. That was actually pretty unbelievable though. Freaking queen. Are you joking me, lady? There, I think he's actually going to sleep now. Going all the way upstairs. There we are. Today is so dry, y'all. I just feel like my skin is dry. It's so weird. I hate those days so much, especially when you're in the butt of winter. It's annoying. No amount of like moisturization can help you here. Being in the cold ass Midwest. There we go. Now he's sleeping. Okay, finally he's good. Also make you a little more tired though, because you need to sleep past 3 in the morning. Boil some water helps get some moisture back into the air, right? A lotion brand, right? Yeah. Are there any lotion brands that want to work with me? That would be good. Crush Dreams of Toddler. Oh, I'm so pinning that. She's going to be an absolute menace. Horrible person to her children now, though. Like, I think that I'm really going to crank up the meanness on her because I think she's sort of struggling with like this power struggle sort of situation now. You know? Since the king is dead and she's losing power. Queen Uline would be meaner to everyone. It's a power struggle thing. Since she is losing power to the prince. She's losing power, but like her whole thing is that she wants to be on the court. Still, no, Octavia was wanting to be on the court. And the Queen Udeline is honestly kind of taking a little bit of a backseat and undermining her son's authority. Yes, I think she probably would try to do so for sure. She's also doing things to Catherine to kind of make her life hell as well, you know? Because Catherine was caught, because the king, you know, obviously wasn't like in his best mind. But he was doing a lot of things to like flirt with her, and he did it in front of the queen because they did have like a sexual relationship together and like a romantic relationship. It was purely physical, and whatnot, but they did have like a little thing going on, and the queen was suspicious of it, but that basically confirmed it. And so I almost wonder what is going to happen to Catherine at this point. I might keep her around because I would love to see her be a girl's girl to Alice too. And just because she's been here for generations. Well, like, you know, at least like through like their and like these kids' entire lives and stuff, like the prince. But I do know that Galfredus, like the prince, will be getting a guard though. That is the thing that we will be doing. I'll be getting him at night, and then we'll have that person in our household and stuff too. Because I do know that he's going to be a little bit more on the paranoid side of things, I think. Ooh, I wonder if Tartosian fruit tarts. I don't know what these are going to look like, but I'm going to do it because we're not having sweet buns anymore in this house because Thomas is gone. And that's like that was Thomas's thing for sure. Yes, like undermining authority. Yeah, she would do pretty much anything to just undermine and like lash out. Because it's not just a loss of status for her. It's like a huge power struggle. Because her husband is gone. Oh, those actually look so cute. Those are perfect. We're having fruit tarts this morning for breakfast. I'll have the king, or the king to be, wake up. Maybe I'll have the queen be like a complete bitch. Okay, so I'm gonna order her to clean. Malicious. Oh fuck, I can like execute her if I want to. Maybe insult her. That's right, I forgot the queen can do stuff like that. Mean arguments. Order Catherine to clean.
Sawata, Bima, Seneca Belinda Grinia.
This place is getting really dusty. Just like your face. Damn girl.
Oh.
It really is like a power struggle for her though. The pregnant belly in this dress is really killing me. He really does have a horribly punchable face though. My God. He's kind of ugly. The prince. He's kind of ugly. That blonde, it doesn't really look the most flattering with his skin tone either. And he's got like little beady eyes. Oh God. Oh, he's kind of the worst. He's very ghastly, isn't he? It's terrible. He really definitely does have a punchable face. And I think that kind of makes him like almost like more hateable in like such a wonderful way. Today is the king's funeral. Okay, I'll have him go take a bath as well. And same with the queen. Oh, you're not crying over grief. You're literally crying because you are losing power. Perfect for royalty, right? I'm gonna have her go ahead and go take a bath. Hand Emmett to queen. Oh my God, to the queen mother. Do you think Catherine? No, I don't think Catherine would try to run or get away. I bet you this is her trying to be like a little bit passive aggressive, don't you think? In a way. She's like, I was literally, I don't want this child. I'll probably send her, hand Emmett, no, like take him away from me. Get this child away from me right now. Oh my God. All right, we're gonna take a quick ad break because ads are gonna play in just a second. Girl, okay, that was like so petty of her. She's like, take this baby because she knows she hates him. She hates kids. All right. Let's go ahead and do some words on stream. I'll be right back. Ads support me directly. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys in just a few.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh, tight. I had a hard time waking up this morning. I'm just eepy. Hmm. Damn, y'all doing good though. Brain is not braining. No, honestly, right? Not enough coffee today? Seriously. This morning I had, oh my God, or yesterday actually, I made a cucumber salad. It was like cucumbers, tomatoes, red onions, a bunch of dill, garlic powder, red wine vinegar, salt and pepper, and olive oil. So good. I love salads like that. I use like a stupid amount of dill though, because it's dry dill. I love dill. Fuck. I need to add a little bit more vinegar to it though, because I could taste it today. I'm like, yeah, need a little bit more of that brightness. I also love vinegar though, so, you know. Dildo. Did I say dildo? Oh, dill though. You know, so much dildo in there. Dill what? What did you say? Oh, that's hilarious. Ooh. The right vibe for today, right? Face it is. A pierogi kick. That's not, I want to try to make pierogi because I know like the frozen stuff was like whatever, get you by, but like I want to try making it homemade. I think what I'm gonna do this afternoon though, I've been wanting to make bread. I'm gonna try to throw together a loaf of milk bread when I'm done with stream today. See if I can get it to rise. Maybe bake it later today. I've been wanting to try really bad. So I'm gonna give it a whirl. Woo! We're back from ads. Thank you guys. In the bread era, I want to so bad. I have not tried sourdough yet. I want to get a little bit better at like basic shaping of things, and like sourdough feels a little bit hands-on for me right now. But I want to do that. Oh my God, I'm not a native English speaker, so I thought it would be heard it that way, right? You're like, I love it. That's hilarious. I love not being family friendly though. Like it's been a really nice shift for me. Okay, oh my God. She got the mommy milkers though. Also that pregnant belly is really, really like prominent at the moment. She will be giving birth today at some point. Don't give him a nap, put him down, and I'll make Catherine take him and like pick him up and like take him into the other room. What is it, under baby care? Pick up. Shit, it's technically not supposed to be spring. It's fine. It's technically winter. But like when we're with the Smiths in 1306 next rotation, then it'll be spring. Nope, no, we didn't miss the coronation. I don't think we'll get to the coronation today, but the king's funeral for sure. Usually with like the royals or like the nobility people, these episodes are usually ripe with more things going on, more drama and all that. Hi, Crafty. I'm so glad to see you. Happy New Year's Eve to you as well. I'm so glad to have you. Oh, early bedtime it'll be, oh my gosh. Aw, I'm sorry you didn't get a nap in. Hopefully he's not like a little velociraptor for you later too. Janie's Mill is a beautiful ancient starter. You can purchase a piece of, oh, that sounds so good to start at your, yeah, because like I probably wouldn't start mine because I know that's like a huge ass process, but I would probably buy a starter 100%. Just buy some or like get one from like someone that I know or whatever. Ancient, yes, for I know, I think it's so cool, isn't it? It's really neat. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. I'm so glad to see you. But I think I am gonna whip together like a little loaf of milk bread later today. 100 times easier. Yes. Cause like I follow this girl. I think her name is like Emily something on TikTok. And she does like sourdough stuff. I don't think she's done it in a little while. From what I'm aware of. At least she hasn't been popping up on my feed. But she's so funny. And I really like her stuff though. Sourdough hoe is my favorite on TikTok. That's good. I love that. But she goes through like the whole process, and she has like this whole series about how to start your own starter, but it takes you like a week because it has to like ferment, you know, you have to get it started. But I think I'm gonna make like a normal bread first, like milk bread, I want to say, this afternoon. Girl's having a really hard time. Are you really that sad over the king dying? What do you guys think? Like, how do you think Catherine's actually gonna take it? Because she didn't really love the king. Milk bread. I think it's like a Japanese style bread, but it just has milk in it as like one of the primary ingredients. Versus more of like, it has less water, I think. It's like a, it's very fluffy and like kind of lightly sweet. I don't think I'll do rolls, or maybe I will. Fuck it, I'll probably do rolls. Why not? But it's really, really, really fluffy. And like, I think it's more Chinese or Japanese. It's got like heavy cream or milk and stuff in it. Oh god, they go into shaping. Heavy cream, milk, egg, sugar, flour, yeast, salt, egg wash, and simple syrup and stuff, which so it's more of like a sweet bread and all that. It looks amazing. A quick intro to these people who are very quick. Oh, so these people, have you ever been here for like Ultimate Decades at all yet, Crafty? Just so I kind of know where you're at. Proofing ciabatta. Oh, that sounds so good. Heading out. Bye, Larry. I'll see you later. I hope you have a great new year. Be safe if you're going out, whatever you're gonna do. Bits and pieces. This is the royal family. The queen has died, or the king has died. His funeral's today. The prince is like gonna be a menace. He's super evil. But his coronation is gonna be on Monday in game. Fine for milk bread. It's pretty, but texture changes as soon as it cools. Right. Because I think it like falls a little bit and it gets a little more dense. Tea. Yes, I'm excited. There's a lot of like power struggling that's going for sure. You know, I'm not gonna take Emmett because I don't feel like dealing with an infant during like the funeral or whatever. We can say that he's there, but he's just whatever. It's fine. Shh. Oh shit, is it gonna bring Catherine? I'll send her home. The berries and cream hair. No, seriously, I'll never be able to take it seriously as well. I'm on the same page. The queen, the prince, the king, everyone has died, right? Thank you. We worked so hard on this. I do have all the old episodes in case you want something to like binge or whatever. I do have all the old episodes on my second YouTube channel, which is more Zefrine. Okay, girl, I'm gonna send you home though. Wait, why didn't the queen come here? I'll bring her here. And I'll send her home. But we're just here with like a few people. Like I don't want to do anything else with them. Oh, Elizabeth is here. That actually makes me kind of sad. I know, I can't believe it's already episode 24, right? But it was a lot of world building and stuff for this family, you know? Oh, and we have like our funeral setup and stuff too. I'll probably do a funerary drape. Flowers seem less his speed. And it's the dead of winter, so like that might be something really hard to come across, I would imagine, you know, just kind of like thinking of it through that framework a little bit. Right, okay, so she's coming in here. Oh wait, no, it's paused. Just kidding. Okay, now you're coming in here. I might add Melisande. Because she's actually invited to the event. Yeah, these are like first gen people. Galfredus II is technically second gen. So he's about to become king for sure. Like he's technically prince. But we're having an actual coronation for him. It is fun, right? I'm gonna see how it goes because I've never done it before. So like, we'll see. I'll have to watch a video because like we're not doing his coronation today. I'll have to watch a video off stream today and stuff and see like, okay, just kind of get a feel for it. Maybe I'll duplicate this save file and then do like a mock of it or something. Just all like off camera. I know, episode 24, right? But the fact that we're on the episode 24, but also in 1305, like 5 years in, is also insane because we're doing every year 4 times. Because if you think of it that way, like each episode is roughly 4 days, right? So like, what is it? So that's 24 times 4-ish, 96 days. So we would be like, or not, wait, 24 times 4, right? Wait, am I mathing that right? Would it be like 4 days is a year? No, so it would be like 1324 is what it would be, right? 1324 because 24 episodes is, or 1 episode is a year, roughly. I think that makes so much sense. Year by year. Yeah, yep, you go year by year. Yep, 4 days is a year. There we go. The funerary drape makes a lot of sense. So I'll have her do that. Steady sit. I think 9 a.m. is when it's going to start. Here we go. Let's start. Okay. So many people in their family have died. It's been insane. I think people should start showing up over here, maybe, or maybe they're downstairs. I don't know where you guys are going. 2025, it really did feel like it was like 4 days, didn't it? This period between Christmas and now is like really kind of messing with my head though. Because it's just taking so long. Actions, control sim. I'll bring him here. Roderick, you can come sit. Here's Octavia coming. I know it's screwing with you. Oh my God, I bet. I can only imagine. Before Christmas, like forever, but I was excited to see my little guy get presents. Right? No, I feel that. Still trying to process 2024, right? I'm trying to process a lot of that stuff too. I've had so much stuff happen. Like 2025 or 2026, like some of my personal goals is to like rid myself of energy and like habits and things that I've had that helped me cope through immense loss over the last like few years, you know, since 2020 basically. It's like I'm ready to shed myself of those things and start focusing on a lot of things and honing in on stuff that I want to push forward on. Here we go. Let's go Zoraf. And then we've got actions, control sim. I think most of our guests are here. I like to keep it kind of light. Like in actuality, we could be like, oh yeah, there's like so many people or whatever, but like, it's fine. I think all we're missing is Melisande now. So I think she'll be coming soon, hopefully. Maybe I could see if she's like on the lot or something, because sometimes they're here. Yeah, but sometimes they like go downstairs. Melisande. Girl, what is going on? Actions, control sim. I don't know what is going on with their little head thing. Goal is to read more. Yes, I want to read more. I want to spend my downtime a little bit better. I want to uninstall TikTok, right? That's a big thing for a lot of people, I feel. Yeah, there's just so many little things like that that I would like to do. Like, utilize my downtime a little bit better. Get more organized with like personal projects and like re-envision a system that works a little bit better for me. Like, because I've already done really well on being organized, but I want to work on my time management better too, which is a big thing for me. Especially since I have a lot of aspirations, and in order for me to like attain those goals, that's going to be a huge component. All right, I think Melisandre's on her way now. So I'm going to have Eudaline begin stuff. Funeral, and then I'll have her call over guests, we'll say. Yeah. Like being at home more than with people. Right. Go and hang out all the time. That's not right. That's really nice. I feel you on that one, though. Making such an impact on my mental health. It can. Yes. Especially right now, it's really important to like carve out joy for yourself and like make sure that you are in charge of your own time, and things and stuff like TikTok can be really tough for people like that, you know? I think I'll have her do the funeral thing. I'll have her start like the lighthearted eulogy. Stop yapping, I'll break your fingers. My brain running what she's got mods she's got installed, right? You're like Sims aspirations. Managing time better, can be able to share them. I need it desperately. Yes. Like, I feel like what I need to do is actually like write a schedule for my day, you know, kind of thing. Because like I have
more do get,
because sometimes I want to do too much in a day. You know what? I don't know how, if that makes sense. But just being more realistic with that. Who's this guy? Whatever, it's fine. Person. Bad it wasn't right. No nays, that's so real. Funeral, and I'll have her like do the mournful eulogy. I'm also not taking 6 hours in game to do this funeral. Hell nah. But what we're doing right now, in case you guys are coming in, we're actually giving King Galfurdus his funeral. So this is the king's funeral here. Did I put the princess downstairs? Sorry, I'm gonna look. I think that I did put her shit down here, didn't I? I did. I was really sad because I was like, where the hell is her stuff? 1304, a true beauty of her time. And then I also need to spawn one for the other princess. Actually, give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna do something really fast. Yes. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, time blindness is such a horrible thing for me. I've always struggled with time blindness, but it's definitely a lot more evident now to me. Galfurdus, here we go. There we go, I got this. I'll put this room. I'll put it here. No! I'll figure that out. Whatever. I was gonna place it really fast, but it's fine. Oh no, I know we love The Sims 4, don't we?
Varric Grebe.
It's never broken. Never ever broken. Yes, that's so sad. Anyway, about my coronation. No, exactly. That's so right. He's like, oh no, so sad. Anyway, about me. He would. Yeah, I have so many goals for this year, you guys. Like, I feel like I've been in the toils of grief for like a myriad of different reasons. Grieving like not only actual people that you lost, but also like losing other people that are still living too. Does that make sense? There's been so much like that's the part of grief that they don't really talk about, is like the change of dynamic when you lose certain people in your life. It's like so hard, and like, oh my God. So not only is it like personal boundaries, but also like professional boundaries too, you know, and all that. It's a big part of the process, but it's tough to reinvent yourself. But that's like a huge determination that I have, is to like, okay, I feel like I'm ready. Oh my God, she's up here like 9 months pregnant at the altar or whatever. Fucking T, do you know what? It's her birthday. It's her birthday. Oh, you know what that means? You know what that means. We have to do a death roll. And I think now's a really good time. Oh, that's, yeah, exactly. Isn't the reason you lose someone? Right. Morgan, it's so hard. Grief is love with nowhere to go. It sure is. Yep. Oh my God. Okay. It's the Queen's birthday today, you guys. Okay. So she gets less than a 9, she dies. But then when she hits elderhood, then we have to roll to see for how many years she has left. Is how that's going to go. So if she rolls less than a 9, she croaks right here. Fuck. What a disaster. Something happens, you know, late-term pregnancy issues are a thing, you know, low-key if she dies, I swear to God, right? All right, so if she rolls less than a 9, she's toast. So she has to hit 10 through 20. There's like a 50% chance. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Katsa. It was too much for her. I'm still mourning the friendship. I know, I feel that. It's really hard. What about the baby? Since she's full term, we'll also roll for the baby. If she does die. I don't know how that would work though. Okay. Since she is full term though. Okay, so yeah, if she rolls 1 through 9, she's dead. Right. Helps the cause too if she does die, right? Start labor maybe, and that's what kills her, right? If the baby lives, right? Because we could write that in the story if that's a thing. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll. Are you guys ready? If you want, if you're following, you could do the spicy emote in chat. It's a follow emote. I don't have any coffee ready. I know, I'm not ready. I know, this family went from huge to like not huge in 2 seconds. It's happened so fast. All right, so 1 through 9, she's died, or she dies. She doesn't make it to elderhood. So... Yep, it's out of 20. So this family's doing really well right now. The queen dies while giving the king's eulogy at his funeral. So the baby might survive though, guys. I was 1 away from a crit fail, it sure was. Now she can't tell them the prince is illegitimate. Oh, fuck. I didn't even think about it that way, but Thomas knows and Octavia knows. But Octavia's master plan is like this whole thing. Thomas could still escape. And like shit could still go sideways. But right now, yeah, she doesn't know that Thomas knows though. The queen's dead. And then now this baby is gonna have to do 1, 5, 7, 10, 15, or 20. So we'll say like that maybe something like really tragic happened when she was like, she entered labor and then something messed up happened. And a eulogy before starting labor. Oh, right. We could roll to see if she does that. So she's going to die, but I think it's probably maybe she'll like bleed out or something here, or you know, something is gonna happen because childbirth was like a bad thing. You know, it's like it's rough. The location, because placental abruption or something, right? So we're gonna roll again. This is for the baby. 1, 5, 7, 10, 15, or 20. The baby lives. The baby lives. Mom dies though. Strong baby, right? So we're gonna say the queen dies while giving the king's eulogy at his funeral. She has a placental abruption, and due to the location of the due to their location, she is not able to get help quickly, and that's why she dies. But the baby's gonna live though. In charge of being there for the baby, Catherine and the prince. It's Catherine. Both daughters are dead. Catherine. So what in these times do you think? What do you think the prince would do? I guess this is like a big part of the conversation here. I'm gonna have her enter labor and have her literally give birth like right now. Catherine doing all the heavy lifting. She is a regent till the prince is of age, don't we? The prince is of age as per the mod. It's just the coronation that has to occur now, which is tomorrow. It's literally tomorrow. Would she scream that the princess isn't legit? Oh my god. We should roll for that. A loyal knight would sneak. No, because we said he was going to hire a knight. So maybe he would hire someone, because we said he was going to get himself a guard or a knight. So maybe it's like a coup, basically. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. So yeah, let's roll to see if she's able to like coherently utter out that the prince is illegitimate. I'm going to force her labor though. The prince had baby had a hire claim to the throne and have it killed. The other family take on as advisors. I don't know. I don't know what would happen. This is a bad day for her, guys.
Denzel.
So she's literally in labor right now. Because what I'm gonna do is, you know, because like the game, like you have to have a place to give birth. Like you have to click on the bassinet. Regent in charge until he's an adult, typically, right? Well, because he's not underage, technically, he just hasn't had his coronation. Because like teenagers can become king, so he's like of age, but his coronation's technically tomorrow. If that makes sense. Maybe they like rush her upstairs, and she's like, "Here we go." Comfort the 16, 17, right? Yeah, he'd be like about that age right now. He would be. Yeah, I think we said that he would basically be that about that age. Here, let's drag out a bassinet. Because in the game, like, we have to have it here. Like, you know, in order for this to happen. Or maybe she just, well, like, obviously she's not gonna, like, pull out a bassinet and, like, push the baby out here. Like, in real life. But we have to have the bassinet there, so we can say that she just, like, gave birth. I guess. Where is a good crib? Maybe this guy? I don't know. It's got the vampire bat on it. I don't really like that. I don't remember where it would be. Let's try going kids and see if I can find it a little bit easier. Here we go. Because this one is like set for that. So I'll probably just whip it out right here. Timeless aging mod. Oh, the timeless aging mod? What do you mean? Infants are too big for a bassinet. So it's saying she's in labor right now. What if I cancel her labor? Pick your ages for your Sims? Oh, right. It's more just like a cosmetic thing, though. Hello, welcome on in. So I gotta see. I can't actually... Wait, I don't think I can actually have her, like, give birth here. Because we're not on our home lot, you know? Because it's a baby.
Diola.
She's up here just shouting forbidden words. Look at her. She's like...
Oh, Nibana. Oh.
I don't know what I could have her do. I think... So we're stuck here at the funeral. But maybe I do have to, like, rush her off somewhere else because I don't think she can actually give birth here. Because it's not her home lot, and babies are objects still, kind of, so you can't really, like, move them the same way. I know no one's, like, concerned or whatever, right? I'm gonna at least grab this, though. I'm gonna say the funeral's over because... And we're gonna say that she gives birth here in the story. Even though we can't actually give birth here. Because... if that makes sense, because like she can't like be here, if that makes sense. So we'll say that she gives birth here. I'm gonna remove everyone else. So we'll do actions, don't control Sim. Zorath, actions, don't control Sim. Oh, he's like dude, he couldn't even be more punchable if I tried. Okay. So don't control Sim. Actions, don't control Sim. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna have them travel, but they're actually gonna be here, not at home, giving birth. Disable attraction, travel. I'll have you travel. I think is Emmett here? I have no idea. This family got very small, very fast. Like, holy shit, you guys. This is insane. Okay, so we're gonna go here, back to the castle. So they're like off in a remote place, and like, what in the storyline, she's gonna give birth at the cathedral, but they don't have like all the medical ability because they're like technically off on an island as well. Like across like a lock kind of thing. So she has like some sort of a placental abruption, goes into labor, has a placental abruption, and then gives birth but dies. Baby lives kind of situation. So she's technically in labor at the moment. I'm gonna have her go here and go have baby, and then I'm gonna kill her. Fucking crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna bring the prince here, or the king here. I don't even know what we're gonna do. Like, this is wild. I know things that you can say playing The Sims, right? Exactly. And then I'm gonna what a way to go out for the year, huh? Now the queen is dead, so Octavia's the funniest thing she can do. Wait, what would she do now that the queen is dead? What do you think Octavia would do? Girl, I'm gonna teleport your ass inside. You can't walk in there. Ding dong, the queen is dead. Okay, what do you think this baby's name would be? So we have Emmett the first.
Yibs.
And then, We obviously have Galfredus the second. Do we have a George yet? We don't have George. I don't know. We don't know what the gender is yet.
Oh, Luxwin.
The place the queen is all free, right?
Oh, Nubu.
I'm probably gonna send her back to the cathedral to kill her there for the screenshots. You know what I mean? Even though she has to give birth here because you can't move babies. Oh fuck, it's a boy. The prince is illegitimate. I like George. Don't put that money on me, Joey. I like George. Thank fuck, it's only one.
Oh.
So we have George. George is good. I like that one. George, I got bad news. I got bad news, dude. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay, holy shit. Okay, so I have to write down. That George was born today. Oh God. All right, so I'm actually going to, for the screenshot, we are going to travel back to that lot. And then I'm gonna kill her for the screenshot. I got that news right. We're gonna get some screenshots because I couldn't actually give birth there because you can't move the babies the same way that you can Sims like normal people, you know? But yeah, so we're gonna have to figure out what the hell. Oh my God, this went sideways so fucking quick. What's going on? Funeral, death, birth. Oh my God. I think I'm gonna bring her here and like say like obviously we gave birth and stuff, right? Okay, I've got some ideas. I'm gonna see if I can get this to work for me. I'll see exactly where she lands. The king and his daughter who is still alive. I'm so behind. Oh God. Okay, so the king died. So the princess was gonna get married, or she got married, and then her husband died in the middle of the night, and then she opted to escape with the peasant boy that she was in love with. They tried to escape. She dies because she fell into the water when they were trying to escape in a boat. Because it was like all snowy and like blizzard in the middle of the night kind of thing, and she froze to death in the water and died. And then her lover, Thomas, actually ended up getting captured, and so he's in the dungeon under the Dresden residence right now. Death, funeral, birth, death again. Is not a roller coaster? No, it's a roller coaster. This, like, honestly, whenever we play the upper class people, all shit goes so crazy. Everything goes so sideways so fast. Oh my God. Hi, Kyoko. Welcome on in. Good to see you. I got news. The queen's dying. I'm staging her death here right now. We said it was her giving birth. MC command center. I'll do sim commands. Maintain sim. Kill sim. Do you think it would be something like overexertion? Because she bleeding out isn't a thing here. So I think overexertion because it's pregnancy and birth and stuff. Please die up here. Yes. Oh shit, I can't. Oh my God, I was gonna put little blood puddle things by her. But I'm saying that she's collapsing during childbirth. Pretend the funeral's still happening.
Wimba? Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna get the screenshots. Sorry. That's so funny though. It's so funny looking. Like, oh my gosh, like just the way she's like falling over right now. Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe this is where today went, guys. Genuinely. Like, I know the plop sound, right? Where's Grim? Pretend there's people all around like, oh my god. So much death. It's crazy. I started this episode earlier like, oh shit, guys, we're gonna have some stuff happening. Oh shit, no, I didn't roll. So, okay, so pretend there's people all around here, right? Even though they're like not here, pretend it's still the funeral and all the people are here. I'm gonna roll to see if she yells that the prince is illegitimate. What would she like yell? Like, what do you think she would actually shout if she did this? We still need to roll for this though. Good thinking, Joey. It's a Sunday, right? He's working overtime for sure. The king did not father this boy. Her baby needs her, right? Or something. The prince is a bastard. Or something. Okay, so what? Should it be a coin flip? Game of Thrones style, right? Is something. I think a coin flip makes sense. Her relation, she was the mother, but the king wasn't the father. Let her have this, right? I think I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads is yes, tails is no. Does she get this information out, or is she too much in shock? Did he like him? I think he was like okay with the king, but not like besties. They weren't like super close, but they were just more utilitarian about things. Oh, she hated the king. The king was a cheating, filthy liar all the time, who fathered other children. It was this thing. Okay, so I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads is yes, she gets it out. Tails is no. She gets it out. Joey, you're like, yes, I can hear your little bark. I can hear it. Yes! The drama. All right, and ads are gonna play. And cut. All right. Oh my God, her dying breath, she makes things right. Okay. Octavia's there. Oh shit. We need to like have a serious conversation about what's gonna happen. All right, let's do some ads. I'll be right back. Hold tight. Because there's no one that will have the throne then. There's nobody. Like, because the princesses are dead. There's nobody. Octavia. Oh, fuck. Because she's the closest. Right? Does anyone believe it? Because we'll have to figure that out too. Does anyone believe it? Maybe Octavia's like, no, she's like, you know, she was dying. She was not in her right mind or something. And we'll see if like the gaslighting works. Because Octavia was there. Because Octavia knows about the fact that the prince is illegitimate. Because Thomas told her. She's rolling that persuasion check. Honestly, maybe that's the way we'll genuinely play that. Is that like maybe she needs to roll for persuasion? Because she's manipulative and very like, holy shit. Today's episode, you guys. Good job. I just jotted down some notes for myself too. I wrote down while bleeding out, Uteline utters, "The prince is a bastard and will not be your king. And we need to decide if the people around believe this." Oh my God, immediately call her a liar, right? She would. And we'll roll to see if like people believe this. The best I ever did, right? How many did you get? I missed it. How much of the people like him? The people don't. They think the prince is a bitch, basically. No one likes him. The queen for her honesty. I would say that the queen kind of has she probably had like a pretty neutral alignment with the people. She wasn't necessarily loved, but they were like not the best, but not hated. But the prince, people think he's a little bitch. As long as she can plant a seed of doubt, right? Exactly. They might just want her to believe it's true or not, right? Maybe we could see them do like mixing the blood to see if it mixes, because that's like a whole thing that they used to do back in the day. It's like they used to put blood together and like see if it mixes, and if it doesn't, they're not related. Which I think is just, I don't know how true that actually is scientifically, but like back in the day they would do that. It would be questions since she's in the middle of dying when she says it, right? Science, right? Like I don't know if like science actually agrees with that thing being a thing, but you know. Octavia's vested interest in the prince becoming king. She does. She does. She would auto disbelieve, but everyone else who knows about that interest should also have a handicap to her convincing them, right? Because she has like, she needs Alice to marry, basically, and she needs the prince to become the king. That's a witchy thing, right? Okay. So basically, I think the general consensus currently is that Octavia would have been present here. You know, we were staging this and like getting for the screenshots and stuff. So when the queen here, when Uteline is bleeding out, she utters, "The prince is a bastard and will not be your king." So the general consensus is that Octavia is super manipulative. We know this. She's really powerful. She's an ancient vampire. She has a vested interest in the prince becoming the king. Right? So like she would do everything in her power in this very moment to discredit that. Right? Because she wants the prince to become the king, because she wants to install a vampire in the royal throne. Everyone would be silent in shock. Exactly. Like everyone would be silent in shock. Holy shit. Clutches pearls, right? So I think I think the consensus would be that like Octavia would convince them that she's just like, she's not in her right mind. And maybe the prince would say the same thing, like, well, she's bleeding out, she's clearly not in her right mind, whatever, blah blah blah, right, kind of stuff. But I also think that maybe this sows seeds of doubt even further with the throne. You know what I mean? So I think they'll believe her, but they're skeptical. They're side-eyeing. I think Octavia is going to discredit this claim. But the surrounding people do believe it. Maybe she should name his father publicly before she does, before she dies. I don't think she would have enough conscience to do that, maybe. And anyways, so Thomas knows. And Octavia technically knows. Octavia knows that this is true, right? But she has a vested interest in, because Alice, her whole thing is that she wants her vampire daughter to like marry into the royal family. Kind of thing, because like her family, like all the vampires, like her entire family was murdered by the royal family, so she's like out to get them, kind of thing. So Octavia is going to do everything in her power to make sure, because like Thomas knows about it and he's like in the dungeon below her like palace at this point. Written it down somewhere. Ooh, I wonder. She was also really careful about this. We did kind of humor the idea that maybe she had it written down somewhere. So Thomas knows about it and Octavia does, like for real, because Thomas knew about like that stuff because he was like a castle snoop. Octavia doesn't need to get them. They're taking, no, seriously, I was like, they're taking themselves out all on their own time. Like they're doing all the work for her at this point, just by existing. So I think what's gonna happen is some kind of documentation, right? Should we roll for this or like flip a coin to see if she had some sort of a documentation tucked away somewhere? And maybe when they're clearing out her chamber, they find it or something, right? Because she's dead. I don't think that's really insane to think about. I think we'll do that. I think I'll flip a coin to see if she had something written down somewhere. So let's do heads is yes, tails is no. Let's flip again. Oh, she fucking did. She had it written down. Oh, Octavia discredits this claim, and the surrounding people do believe it, but are also suspicious about and doubtful about the royal family now. So I do like that train of thought. Udeline had a written account of this, of the princes. She would also have something prepared to prove she was illegitimate if needed. Right, she would have. So Udeline had like a written account, maybe it's like an official documentation somewhere, somehow, some way, like of the princess' illegitimacy written, hidden within her chamber. So it's in her chamber, right? Mutual destruction does feel very on brand for her. She was very careful though. So Alice gets on the throne, Octavia unalives the prince, and Octavia starts raising the baby as her own to make him hate his own family. Holy shit, oh my God. Alice gets on the throne, but Octavia kills the prince. Oh, I would love to humor that if we get to that point where they actually like end up killing the prince. Octavia starts raising the baby as her own and makes him hates his own family, and then the truth comes out. She's like covering because she doesn't want the kingdom to spiral these exhausted times, right? I would love to humor that if we get down to that point, you know, like when we progress. Octavia could do so many unthinkable things, you know. But I do like the idea that Udeline had a written account of the princess' illegitimacy hidden within her chamber. However, castle peasant cannot read. So like even if Catherine found it, it would have to be someone who is like so the castle peasant can't read. Oh, so we're gonna have to figure out what is gonna go on and like who's gonna find this or whatever. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. I am going to bring him here because she's about to die. Oh, he's even downstairs. Okay. Oh, they're still down here. That's crazy. Right, it could come out later sort of situation, right? So she's dying. There's so much death in this episode, you guys. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh my god, you guys. Like, there's so much shit that's gone down today. Like, I don't know. My brain is just going with ideas. I know her mood is cranky, right? Because she's like from high maintenance and she's butthurt. The crown and the palm up. Yeah, because she was the regent. So she was like the person who was technically in charge until the prince's coronation literally tomorrow in game. Because it's supposed to be Monday in game. Hi, Ashera. Oh my god, you came into a fucking mess. Welcome on in. So good to meet you. Oh my god. So she was as stern as she was beautiful. That's her epitaph. She was Queen Mother Uteline. Welcome to the soap opera. King dies. Queen dies while giving his eulogy because she gave birth. She had a placental abruption. Baby lives. She utters that the prince is illegitimate. But no, like everyone hears it. But we don't know if they're gonna heed her call yet. Actually, they didn't. So what we're saying is that like there was someone present that like discredits the claim because she has every desire for the prince to become king because her daughter is going to be installed as like a secret vampire into the royal family as like ultimate revenge from hundreds of years ago from the vampire lineage. And so the people hear it, but Queen vampire lady, like the vampire lady basically discredits it. People hear it, but they're like side-eyeing now. They're like suspicious. Something's fishy, you know? But the queen also had a written account of the prince's illegitimacy written, and it's hidden within her chamber. And we need to figure out like if anything's going to go on with that, if anyone's going to find it. So there's a lot of stuff happening at the moment. And now we have her gravesite. So I'm gonna put this inside of this. I don't know how to do this. Laugh at Queen Mother. What the fuck? Drag sim remains are occupied. Burial casket here to assign. Plot to that sim. So I think this is that, because like when he clicks on it, it's like laugh at Queen Mother. So I think it is definitely assigned to it because I don't think it goes inside of it, right? I'll put that here. I'll change her urn to something that's a little bit more nice, like maybe this one. Prince would laugh about the queen dying. Oh yeah, she would, because he hated her. He despised her, like beyond. Oh, and then the king. Where's his shit? I don't think that I can actually. Yeah, okay, so we don't have the thing here because she had his casket, which I was gonna put him here. So we're gonna, it's probably in our household inventory when we go back home, but So the queen is dead, y'all. Oh my God. That's tea, though. I'm gonna wake him up and send him home. I know lots of death today. Isn't it insane? It's a big one. King died. The queen died. And now the prince is... yeah, having a time. Princess's lover still allowed to be, yes, to be happy about the death. So he is still alive. And he's the one that knows that the prince is illegitimate. He's the one who told Octavia, but she threw him in the dungeon because she has every intention or every... It's good for her to not have that information to come out because it's advantageous for her to like hide the fact that the prince is illegitimate. Because her daughter is about to be installed in the royal throne as like a vampire to like basically carry on her mission on its owner instance of the game. Yeah, there's tons of mods. I have lots of mods to make this all work. I have like a whole list of it here, but there's tons of mods to make this work. Oh shit, this is crazy. Okay, so I think this is a very good spot for us to pause for today. And come back tomorrow because I'm not playing Animal Crossing tomorrow. Not with that shit happening. Fill you in. There's a lot. If you come back tomorrow for the recap, we can totally get it. But there's a lot that happened today. Woo! All right. So thank you for watching this episode of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. And we'll see what happens on the next episode. Holy crap. What happened? King died. Queen basically kind of had like a placental abruption when she was giving like the king's eulogy at the funeral in front of a whole bunch of nobles and things that they knew at the funeral. She dies. The baby lives. The prince was outed as being illegitimate, but it's currently been discredited because Octavia discredits it and the people surrounding her like believe her, but they also are suspicious and doubtful about the royal family. But Eudeline had a written account of the prince's illegitimacy written, and it's hidden within her chamber. And we need to see about like who's going to find this or if anyone's going to find it at all. So I know that was a wild ride. Make sure you guys drop a follow though. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be here. Normal stream tomorrow. But with that, I hope you guys have a good New Year's. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing? So we're going to be finishing up everything with the Ultimate Decades Challenge, or like this episode of the Ultimate Decades Challenge tomorrow. And then we'll be back on Friday with some Animal Crossing because I'm going to restart Animal Crossing. That'll be exciting. So we'll do that on Friday. Thanks again. Yes. I hope you guys have a good New Year celebration, depending on like whatever you guys do. And then Monday, we're just on and moving on with things. That's super exciting. I think we're going to go ahead. Oh, Emrys is doing like villager hunting and stuff. So, oh, they're sorting every villager into an island theme, which is exciting. We haven't raided Emrys in a while, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks again. I really appreciate you, but I will see you later. Thanks for being here. I post when I go live in Discord. If you guys enter my Discord, make sure that you do the little read me section because you won't be able to see all the channels otherwise. Prince probably won't marry and have an heir right away, right? Oh yeah, the prince, he probably would want to get down to business immediately. I think once he becomes king, we're going to be having Alice marry him almost immediately. Probably like on her birthday. Because when is Alice's birthday? Alice's birthday is very soon. Yeah, no, her birthday is literally 1306, like second day. Like when we visit them next. And then we'll probably have her get married to him immediately. Because she's of age then with them. So, because he's a teenager too. Oh shoot, we want to see Richard. I hope you guys have a good new year, like a happy new year though. Thank you so much for making a lovely 2025 with me. It's been fantastic. I really appreciate you. Let's go say hi to Emrys. I'm gonna go work on getting some of these VODs up because I have like the last episode and then this part here that's ready to go and needs to be uploaded for you guys. So thanks again for coming on by. If you have a sub, make sure to copy and paste the Beanie Weenies incoming. Otherwise, the hand hard to do. Just make sure to tell Emrys that I sent you. But I will see you later. And as I always say, tomorrow's a beautiful day, especially if you're here's a boop for the road. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some